The Stadio Olimpico was a cauldron of noise. Red and blue stripes of Bologna met the black and red of AC Milan. The Coppa Italia final, a clash of ambition and history. The atmosphere crackled, a tangible entity under the Roman sky. Bologna fans, starved of success, roared. Milan supporters, expectant, sang. This was a night for heroes. The noise intensified as the teams emerged. A sea of faces, a symphony of sound. The players, faces etched with focus, soaked it in. This was the stage, the biggest in Italian football. For Bologna, a chance to end a 51-year trophy drought. For Milan, an opportunity to reassert their dominance. Stefano Pioli, Milan's mastermind, sent out a familiar 4-2-3-1. Maignan, a wall and goal. The back four, Tomori, Gabbia, Pavlovic, Hernandez. The midfield engine room, Jimenez, Fofana, Reinders. Up front, the danger men, Pulisic, Leo, Jovic. This was a team built for attacking flair. Sinisa Mihajlovic, Bologna's talismanic leader, countered with a compact 4-5-1. Skorupski in goal, a picture of composure. Holm, Bukema, Lukumi and Miranda formed a resolute backline. The midfield quintet Freuler, Ferguson, Orsolini, Fabian and Ndoye. Up front, the lone striker Castro, a beacon of hope. Bologna, the underdogs, were ready to fight. The whistle blew, and the battle commenced. Milan, as expected, dominated possession. Their passing was crisp, their movement fluid. Bologna, though, were disciplined. They defended deep, a tight, compact unit. Counterattacks were their weapon of choice, swift and incisive. Chances were few and far between. Milan probed, searching for an opening. Leo, a constant threat on the left, twisted and turned, but Bologna held firm. Around the half-hour mark, Giroud, Milan's veteran striker, had a golden opportunity. A pinpoint cross found him unmarked in the box, but his header was brilliantly saved by Skorupski. Bologna responded immediately, a lightning-fast counterattack. Ndoye, a blur of pace, raced down the right flank, but his cross was just too far ahead of Castro. The first half ended goalless, a tense tactical affair. Section 4, second half. Resilience versus relentlessness. The second half began with renewed intensity. Milan, sensing Bologna's vulnerability, increased the pressure. Wave after wave of attacks crashed against the Bologna defense. Their midfielders harried and hustled, winning the ball and launching swift counterattacks. Bologna, though, refused to buckle. Skorupski, a man possessed, made save after save. His defenders, inspired by his heroics, threw themselves into every block and tackle. The tension in the stadium was palpable. The minutes ticked by, each one an eternity. Milan's frustration grew. Section 5 Ndoye, the hero of Emilia-Romagna. Then, in the 85th minute, the deadlock was broken. A long ball from deep, seemingly harmless, was misjudged by the Milan defense. Dan Ndoye, the Swiss winger, had read the flight of the ball perfectly. He controlled it with his right foot, his second touch a rocket of a shot that flew past the despairing dive of Maignan and into the back of the net. The stadium erupted. Bologna fans, tears in their eyes, dared to believe. Their team, against all odds, were on the verge of history. Milan, stunned by the goal, threw men forward. Section 6, Echoes of History, Bologna's triumph. But it was too little, too late. Bologna, their defense a wall of red and blue, held on. The final whistle blew, and the celebrations began. Bologna, the underdogs, had done it. They were Coppa Italia champions for the first time in 51 years. It was a victory built on resilience, determination, and a touch of magic from Dan Ndoye. For Milan, a night of disappointment. But for Bologna, a night that will live forever in the annals of their history. The Rossoblu had conquered Rome. The echoes of their triumph will resonate for years to come. If you enjoyed the analysis, smash that like button, hit subscribe for more match breakdowns, and don't forget to comment below. Who was your man of the match? See you in the next one, football fans. Until then, stay passionate, stay tactical.